bacteria and molds. It's an airborne disinfectant that is said to be capable of clearing large spaces from buildings to planes of virtually all the harmful bugs they might contain.
Could the pain of a pandemic one day be a thing of the past? A BC company believes it has found a way to kill just about every harmful bug in a room. They're claiming a 99.9% effectiveness in eliminating mold spores, bacteria, and viruses, including H1N1.
We have found, and in fact this is the basis of our principal discovery, that the critical factor here is a combination of the right amount of ozone gas and the right amount of humidity.
He is a semi-retired UBC virologist who has been working on this project for the past 5 years. To work, a room must be vacated, sealed, and a catalytic converter turns the room's oxygen into enough ozone that would be dangerous to humans.
People have long known that ozone has this capability of killing micro-organisms, but up until now, people have not been able to use the appropriate level in combination with this critical injection of humidity, which is what optimizes the entire process. So when the two of these things get together, then it has a tremendous killing efficacy.
Not only does it save people from being sick, being infected by somebody else who has been infected by H1N1, it saves downtime from businesses that would have lost productivity or schools that would have lost productivity. So there's a benefit in saving lives and saving people from sickness, but also a benefit in saving millions of dollars in potential downtime lost to sickness.
As for those flu shots, scientists know they're good only to a point. Already there are signs the H1N1 virus is mutating.
H1N1 is becoming more and more resistant to Tamiflu, the antiviral, the so-called antiviral drug. This was predictable by most virologists anyway, because this is what happens with antiviral drugs, is that the viruses become resistant, just the same way that bacteria become resistant to antibiotics. But as far as ozone is concerned, that doesn't matter.
The Kelowna company recently disinfected a commercial building, claiming a kill rate of 99.9%, matching the results achieved in lab tests.
Wayne's weather forecast is coming up after we take a short break. Stay with us.
Health Headlines is brought to you by Pharmacy, exclusive retailer of the Canucks calendar.
I've been eating President's Choice appetizers every holiday since I was 8. We've probably introduced more Canadians to more kinds of appetizers than any major brand. Take our best-selling cheese hors d'oeuvre collection. 4 different savory cheese fillings and crisp pastry. 40 pieces are only $10. Just be warned, 1 leads to 2, 2 leads to 20.
PC frozen appetizers, 24 varieties for $10 or less. President's Choice, worth switching supermarkets for.
KFC's new holiday party packs are full of festivity. 3 different feasts featuring our famous seasoned chicken or our new boneless fillets or party favorite popcorn chicken, and all with savory sides that'll bring everyone to the table. Life tastes better with KFC.
Swiffer 360 Dusters cleans dust and allergens so deeply, you'll send your old feather duster packing. Swiffer 360 Dusters cleans deep into hard-to-reach places. It reduces up to 75% of allergens that feather dusters can leave behind. The thick all-around fibers trap and lock on contact to clean better. Swiffer gives cleaning a deep new meaning.
There's no easier way to fly than Park and Fly. We'll deliver you right to the door. You can enjoy the trip knowing your vehicle is safe and secure. Ask about our car care services. Park and Fly, where your air travel experience begins and ends.
$20,000 in prizes. Win at quitnow.ca.
Welcome to Richie Rich Cable. For complaints, press 1. Negotiations, press 2.
They need to understand they have to pay for local TV if we're going to keep it on the air.
All our negotiators are busy. Please wait.
We need to sit down and talk about this now. We can't run local stations that lose money. Everybody gets this, but you.
The CRTC can make cable come to the table. We need them to act now. Visit localtvmatters.ca.
Lotto 649. Imagine the freedom. Check your numbers at bclc.com.
Bit of a drier day today on the lower mainland way.
Kind of a relief in a way, wasn't it? We were pounded with the rain that we've been having. It's a wet one out there tonight. We've got southeasterly winds 70 to 90 kilometers an hour over the Queen Charlottes. That'll ease tonight, but will pick up over the north coast, central coast, and northern Vancouver Island tonight, and then die down in the overnight hours. And 100 millimeters of rain is expected along the west coast of Vancouver Island and Howe Sound through tomorrow. It's going to be a wet one. Let's check our number board. 8 degrees we got to today. 8 is normal. 15 is the record, though. Back in 1939. Oh, and, you know, people are packing their bags going to places like this when the rain's coming down. Big hello tonight to everybody in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. 31 degrees tomorrow and sunny skies. Single digits all over the place. A whole bunch of crazy 8s on our board tonight. 2 degrees in Whistler. As we head to the north, sunny and a little chilly in the Peace Country today. Mix of sun, cloud, fog in the Caribou. Light rain in Prince Rupert. Some sunny breaks for Kamloops, Kelowna, and Cranbrook. Boy, does this picture ever tell a story. Look at this. Mild air coming up from the south, and we've got the high winds for the north coast, central coast, north end of the island, and heavy rains embedded in those clouds. Let's check out some of our regions. Southwesterly winds blowing and some snow for you in the Peace River country, but a beautiful sunny Thursday coming up. And we've got some snow flurries for you in Whitehorse, too, and a little sunny break by Thursday afternoon. Southeasterly winds 70 to 90, then 40 to 60 tomorrow on the north coast. Just going to be wet for the next few days. Southeasterly winds 30 to 50, and then 40 to 60 for the Caribou, boosting the temperature up to 8 degrees for you tomorrow. Now, we got a 2-degree day tomorrow and clouds for the Kootenay country, and then some showers rolling in on Thursday and a high of 5 degrees.